everyone. For my latest tour of Aylesbury, I'm going to explore Berryfields, which is just off the Bicester Road. I'm currently on the cycleway which leads all the way through and eventually comes out onto Martin Dalby Way, which is the main road through the back of Berryfields, which we will see in a moment. Berryfields is rather large, as you could see from the aerial shots at the beginning there. I would say it's on a par with Southcourt and Bedgrove in Aylesbury, and probably around the size of Wendover, you know, that sort of size. So it's going to take me a while, but I'm going to start on the right hand side of it and work my way around. So come and join me for this little exploration. Right, so we're approaching the first bit now, leaving the cycleway behind me. I'll have a quick look left and right because I can't see. Right, there we go. Straight over here. Oh, okay, first hurdle. She's going to reverse into here. Let me go down here. Can I get through? Looks like I can. Okay, let's go up here. I was going to go round, wasn't I? I think this was a continuation of the road I was on. Brandy Street's up ahead. Let's go up here. The trees are looking nice. Nice colours. So there we go, that's the shopping area over there. Let me see if I can just get across. Dash across here. Paradise Orchard. So over this bit they're still building, just over the back there. I'm not sure if I can actually get right through to the other side. Cycleway just over there. Hold that thought. So I've just gone back a bit. Right. We want to have a look around the shops, don't we? So what do we got here? We've got Sainsbury's, Domino's, Hearts, Indigo Sun, Berryfields Fish Bar, Jardine's Pharmacy and Esquire's Coffee. Okay. Well, I mentioned earlier about the building work still going on, and here's evidence of it. Yeah, so I think I'll have to turn around. I'd say that's the building site. Day nursery and preschool, Berryfields. Right, so I want to get through the other side of here, if I can. Well, this must be a sign that there should be a path of some sort on this side of Martin Dalby Way, because people have worn it down a bit, you know. But this is the only way for me to get to the next bit. So over there is a skate park, and you know, you can use your bikes and that. Right. Yeah, so over here is where they're still building. Quarrendon Grange coming soon. Yeah, well, we are in the old parish of Quarrendon, but they've called it Berryfields now. Right, let's go up here. What's through there? Is that... no, you can't get through there. Okay. Right. We'll do this then. Oh, let's go down here. Lovely. Have you noticed the sort of common theme with modern building? They all sort of built to look like old houses. Oh, they look very nice, don't they? Especially against this dark sky. Wow. Very dramatic. Yeah. Let's go down here. Actually, this one here is genuinely old, I think. This is one of the old farmhouses. I'll put the name of it up now. So there were quite a few dotted around. We've already passed where Quarrendon House Farm was at the beginning, but yeah, Berryfields House. Right, just do a turn around. You can see they probably got the inspiration for all these houses from that one, you know, to try and make it blend in. But one thing they never get right with these modern buildings to look old is the brick bonding. It's always stretcher bond. Right, worked out where I'm going. up here and carry all the way to the end. See what I mean? They all made to look like that old farmhouse. So I'm going to carry on straight up there. Wait a moment. Topaz Lane. So, the thing with Berryfields, you're never far away from the fields. I'll just show you. Sorry, I'll just show you this local landmark, which is looking rather dramatic against that dark sky. Aylesbury wind turbine. It's the only one in the town, and it is massive. So, back to Berryfields. This path will eventually take me round to the old lane. Little play park just up here. Cheers. Yeah, not far now. So this is the old country lane, Berryfields, which I know very well for many years. Been going up and down here, and more recently, of course, it takes me to Quainton and around that way, so I often use it. Trouble is though, the first time I come out here when they'd built all the houses, I didn't know where the hell the road was. Didn't have a clue. But once you get your bearings, it's not so bad. So I do know this area fairly well, but I don't think I've been over this way. So there are plenty of cycleways through Berryfields. There's one down there and this one here. And there's a nursery there, Greenridge Prime Academy. So I think what I'll do here is cross over and go down this side road. Yeah, houses are much the same. I couldn't tell you anything about the street names. They all seem so quite random to me. You know, the other places I've been to, like Watermead, have a naming convention, you know. So these are Laxton Road. I mean, who's Laxton? Where did that come from? They pick them out of a hat or something. Random name generator. Oh, we got a crescent. Not quite Bath, is it? But there we go. Alma Street. Colney Road. Little play area in the middle there. Noble Crescent, that was. What's up here? Wyatt Way. Leading to Ox Ground, apparently. These look a bit smaller, don't they? Well, I can hear the Bicester Road, so that must be over that way somewhere. Poppy fields. This must be the far top left of the estate, or is it a village? Bit soon for Halloween. I might be going back on myself here. I can see the wind turbine. Yeah. Let's go back down here. I'm going back on myself. The ever-present pylons. They go through here, they go through Fairford Leys, Hayden Hill. Yeah, that obviously leads to the main road if that bus is going that way. We cross over and use this path. See where it goes. George Hammond Lane. This is where I came down, wasn't it? Yeah, I don't want to go there. So back past the crescent. See if I can find the other academy, Aylesbury Academy. Oh, that's the primary school. There's a secondary school over on the other side. Oh, a noisy lot, aren't they? Trying to get my bearings. I know Paradise Orchard. Oh right, yes. This is Aylesbury Academy. There I look on the left, more building work going on. And now we're going back to where the shops and that were. But I'm going to nip down here and get away from the traffic. So that, I think, is pretty much it. All these roads are a bit of a muchness, you know, all pretty much the same. Although some bits do look a bit more expensive than others, so that would be that thing of affordable housing, wouldn't it? Some areas are set aside for that. Oh, that's the Bicester Road. Okay, I know where I am. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that little tour of Berryfields. I don't know where I'm going next. Maybe I'll do it in a sort of an anti-clockwise direction around Aylesbury. So the next one would naturally be Hayden Hill and that new bit across Bicester Road there by the Aylesbury Parkway station. I don't know what it's called though, we'll have to find out. Whereas you've got Berryfields and Buckingham Park, Watermead, they've all got their own names, but some of these areas are just areas that they've built on, you know. But anyway, I shall leave it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.